in Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
Well, it's the new year. It's a new you. Our medical editor, Dr. Jon Liprie's got a few ideas.
Oh, but he does. And Al Aver talked to Dr. Liprie about a few health issues that you might want to consider.
Hey, good day, Acadiana.
Acadiana.
New year, new you. Dr. Jon Liprie, our medical editor.
I love this topic.
I do too.
Yeah.
And so a lot of things people need to consider for the new year.
Absolutely.
And one of the things you and I were talking about earlier was so many people don't have family physicians.
Number one, get a primary care provider. Going to urgent care for your problems is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I was talking to a couple of people this morning who, it's mostly younger people, like 35 and below. They've been going to urgent care so long. I wonder, okay, what if you have diabetes and then you go to another urgent care and you've got high blood pressure? Who's going to, where's your central repository going to be?
Absolutely. We use the word continuity.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of these patients end up on 2 or 3 of the same medication just because they're moving from place to place. You have to centralize what you're doing. Medicine's very complex.
Yeah, and one of the things I've heard from people who try to find a family practice physician is it's hard to get in.
Yeah, and we did a story about the physician shortage. By 2034, we're going to be short 100,000 or more primary care providers.
Wow. So there's a lot of health issues that people need to look at. What are some of the more common ones?
Yeah, I mean, when you go to a primary care provider, which we're going to talk about, there's some basic things we all look at and how that relates to your health. One point, though, to talk about a primary provider, some things that seem simple to you can actually be really complex. What you think is a simple urinary tract infection can be a sign of something much worse. Urgent care is just going to deal with the acute problem. Your primary care provider is going to dig a little deeper, and that's what we need.
And you know, one of the things I like about my primary care physician, Dr. Manuel, love her.
I love her. She's a friend.
And is that, man, she knows this and that and this medicine, that medicine. Yes. Hey, before we go any further, I want to say thanks to Parish Biscuit Company. To Stephen
really
Laborde,
good.
who let us come in here. Great coffee, great food. It's a great place.
Souls letting us come in here.
And it's a great place to talk about health and healthcare.
Yeah.
We're talking with Dr. Liprie all morning long. New year, new you. There's some things you need to think about to manage your health.
Don't go away.
He said it well.